Yao walks into
that could be an early first blood.
Heroes.
With the sticky napalm, it's hard for him to turn around. Body blocked up. Madara steps one step ahead or forward. Thug's going to be able to get a couple more right clicks, and they've got him dead rights. That's going to be your first blood for AD FINEM to start things off. Behind as the Juggernaut, Thug is 18-3 thanks to the early bit of pressure both from the Clockwork and Puck's natural ability to be able to win lanes. Top lane, Skylark starting to go on to TDC. He's getting a lot of damage done by End and will easily be able to clean him up. Skylark overstepping himself.
Yeah, there is no armor. And that is the Cog. No battery assault skilled up yet on the Clockwork, so this is going to be a very difficult kill. Xiao's kind of already prepared for this invasion by maybe next time. If he traps himself in there, it could be a little one for
Cogs, there it is. He managed to get it without battery assault. Meanwhile, the Bat Rider dies again at the top lane. Maybe next time he's going to try and chase down this Enigma, but Thug is actually going to come over, and maybe they can actually nuke him down. The orb should easily be able to land. He's not going to be able to get in front, but the Wiz helps him out with the tether, slowing him down. 2 for 2 is the scoreboard, though, because Skylark in the top lane,
which he's doing at the moment. And Xiao 8 is only level 3.5, 5 minutes in. I think free farming Enigma generally level 6 around this time, and maybe next time has to feel good about the way that he's played this early game. DDC.
Bounce back just a little bit. Skylark is going to be able to get ahead of him here. DDC is going to throw out the stun, but it looks like he may go down. Skylark goes for another right click. He should be able to get it. That's one kill. Can he get away from End, though? End is hot on his trail with the Shikuchi. Skylark has the bugs on top of him right now.
Hunting Xiao 8.
This is looking just like, remember the Wings EG, where they first ran the Venomancer jungle against Wings? And they ran a Treant Protector that just went in the jungle or just bullied out the Venom. Maybe next time it's finally going to be caught. DDC showing why he is an apt replacement to LPC. He's going to be able to block out. Maybe next time will go down. Securing Xiao Wei to jungle once again.
I like the body block. Gave them enough time to hook up with that Malefice.
And look at bottom lane. Like, Madara is not feeling real good without his Wisp. Sand King was able to push a little bit farther forward when the Wisp was showing himself. Every single time he's been off map, Yao was able to play a lot more aggressive in lane. And I mean, Ben, you pointed out in the group stage. Is he coming across? Oh, he's going to wrap around. Spartan is so low, too. This could be just a 1-2 punch. A nuke and a right click could finish him off, but it's not going to happen. Spartan starts healing himself up. Now they're actually going to try and man mode against DDC. DDC is going to be able to get the stun off first. He's now the target of Madara's aggression, but oh, a flare brings him a little bit lower. He has 5 seconds still to wait for him.
This is really building arcane boots. I think it's definitely a good choice for them. Greaves.
Yeah, he also likes to be able to build Greaves, right?
Yeah,
so
Greaves versus the silence on the puck. It's pretty good.
They're going to try and go for this smoke. They have the black hole as well as the Malefice. It was available. Malefice goes down. Madara's going to try and make his jump away. He's going to be stunned up a little bit more. Spartan's ready to go with his level 6 as well. In fact, they can actually turn this one around. He starts getting some damage onto Xiao 8. They're going to be able to bump him back here, looking for the waveform to finish him off. He's got it up now, but he's just a bit too far away. No, he actually does flip him. Skylark goes in deep, but they manage to set up a huge dream coil. Skylark may go down, but the rest of LFY have dropped so damn low. Madara's going to be able to clean so much of this up. He's got a third. He's going for a fourth. Super trying to get him towards the back line behind the tier 1 tower. Just one more auto attack is all they need, and Thug's going to be able to get it. Killing spree for Thug, the AD FINEM. Reading LFY's rotations real quickly.
That was a dangerous proposition even to begin with. The thing that's great about the Bat Rider in this game is he doesn't actually have to be the one that jumps in on the Weaver. Like, shotgun later. Ooh.
True. Especially with Thug being here. Nice swap back out. And he's still going to pop that one. He's underneath the fire, but he will manage to get himself away with the time lapse. Now Skylark is stuck inside the trees. They've already taken out the Wisp, and now Skylark's going to be up next too. LFY, they're the ones to group up in a defensive posture. Thug comes in and does manage to execute DDC, but the rest of them are going to heal up off the healing ward. Thug takes it away, though, hoping to be...
But that's not really what you want to be using your swap on, I think, in most of the team fights.
Gonna try and chase down the Morphling here. Weaver's gonna get some good damage on him. Spartan comes forward, though, and they're actually gonna turn on Ed. Empty, it's taken out! He did not expect the swift turnaround of AD FINEM.
TP'd out. He has his Beck now. They need to get some team fights going. A lot of it is going to rest on Yao getting his Blink Dagger, but he's still 700, 800 gold away on that. And
once the relocate coming in, they've got the Dream Coil set up with the silence. Super, he goes for the spin, but it's a bit too late. DDC's actually coming in, but AD FINEM, they're actually happy with this fight. They will gladly take an extra kill, even as the relocate is coming back. They get a second kill and maybe a courier. Not maybe next time, but maybe Thug can get him almost. Managed to get a scan. onto the Wisp. They know where Spartan's going to be coming in with that relocate, but can they actually stop it? The relocate starts going down. They're going to go for the pullback. The black hole is there, but no, he managed to pull. No, he doesn't get him. They get him pulled. Double kill picked up for Super.
What a black hole from Xiao 8. That scan.
Right, you've got a Morphling just because he's showing on the other side of the map does not mean he can't be right on top of you in a moment's notice. They've got Bat Rider and Puck both who long-range initiation is. We're going to be able to see here the initiation on his Super. Yao waits, but there's not much he can do without an epicenter. No counterplay there. They get the free pick off of the core that Xiao 8 was so worried about. Reaching towards the tier 3. Skylark's going to be leading the charge here. Deep inside the enemy base, seeing if he can get the quick pick off, and he may just find it. Yao is sitting there, so Super. He's going to blink forward, goes for Yao, managed to pull him back. The big nukes come in with the Ethereal Blade, complete on Madara. They're going to have to complete more TPs for LFY, and they may not be able to...
Add that T3 on the bottom lane, and LFY, as usual, it's together as 5, and they have to decide how they want to deal with the split push. They have to TB back.
They can't let an agility'd up Morphling like this. Oh, Xiao 8 almost goes down. The mech will give him that little bit of a bumper. They do manage to get the tier 1 tower. Madara only gets a pittance of damage. Oh, they're actually going to swap back, but that was a miscommunication. Now he's actually going to jump forward. He gets Black Hole, though. They may have the damage with the Juggernaut on the slash and the epicenter. It all goes to killing Madara. He goes for Xiao 8, but he can't get him.
There was just no one really at FINEM over there. Like, Skylark was so far back. Maybe next time wasn't even in sight, and he went for the relocate, and even with the Glimmer Cape isn't going to save him. And that's the thing with another swap. Like, it just ruins your positioning. Morphling would just wait. And then another big kill on the Morphling. Morphling not as free as a game as it looked like in the early game, but who are they going to catch with this? Skylark, his smoke pops.
Relocate's ready to go too. They're going to be able to grab Super. The Bro Strike comes in a bit too late. Now it actually puts himself in danger. The waveform comes out. They manage to get the new combination to bring down Yao as well. And all of a sudden, AD FINEM go from behind to now being able to take 2. Try and catch the Morphling when he goes for the split push, or does he all-in commit for finding the Morphling inside the Roshan pit?
I think they need to stay in a movement. They need to have like one hero pushing out the lane.
Well, it's going to be AD FINEM making the first maneuver. They're going to be able to grab DDC. No swap to be able to break this lasso. Yao comes in trying to intercept, but once again, it just turns into an extra death given to AD FINEM. Forget about Roshan games. AD FINEM will take...
Have no observer wards inside the base. Can Skylark get the jump?
Madara is going to be leading the push here. He's going to head over to the bottom lane. He's going to chip away at that tier 3 tower. Immediately try and flank the Rickets. He already managed to take out Yao, but they do manage to get the stun. Hold on him, trying to finish him off, but they managed to relocate him out. Now a 4-man Dream Coil, but they're lacking the Morphling. DDC is going to be the shot here. Skylark pulling him back, but Madara's actually ignoring DDC. He's going straight for the melee racks. Objective-based gaming is all about...
Maybe they can catch a few more heroes on the back line with the epicenter, but if they don't get the Morphling, I'm pretty sure he's going to kill them before the duration of the black hole goes to 5.
They're going to heal Madara full up here. Relocate him back to base.
Skylark still in position for a...
I mean, now he's just going to run uphill with a full 10-second BKB. I don't know how they're going to be able to stop him here, but they have to actually come outside and get the jump before AD FINEM actually set up, and that's why Super jumps forward. He's going straight for Skylark. The Ghost Scepter's there. He needs to be able to defuse the blade that one up, but he can't quite get it in time. Skylark is going to be able to survive through most of it. He finally goes down. The cogs come out for maybe next time, but it is LFY just cleaning up. They manage to find Thug on the left-hand side, but they're losing their base at the same time. Madara, he's just focused on one other melee racks. They manage to catch him with the black hole, but Madara, he's still staying strong through all of this. He still has the BKB as well as the Aegis. He pops the BKB, turns against DDC, hoping to be able to man through all of this damage that's coming out. 3 more seconds until waveform is up. Spartan does not have a relocate, but he does have a tether ready to go. He's going to bump into DDC, taking out that support in the back lines. LFY, they just don't have the damage. They managed to take out another, but it's still Madara at half HP, manning up against the 4-man. Here comes an epicenter, Yao. They managed to finish up the Wisp. They're slowing down a little bit, push forward. Madara actually stays ahead of that Burrow Strike, and he's trying to man up against this guy, but he just seems to have too much HP. Madara the monster! My God! Triple kill against 5 of LFY, and he still has an Aegis, and to the bitter end will fight, but Xiao 8 will not! He gets it up. Game 1 is AD FINEM's.
All they had to do was sit back behind the Morphling.